And welcome back, everybody. We are back at it live for your 2025 Canadian Women's Championships here at the Hidden Spot, Calgary, Alberta, Canada. My name is Grant, and we are locked and loaded. They are just starting to get things going. Your final 8 coming your way. Tasha Thomas, Brittany Bryant, Brandy Johnson, Joanne Ashton, Audrey Ozone, Naomi Williams, Kathy Metzinger, and Veronique Menard are your top 8 ladies battling out to see who makes it to the top 4. It is single elimination, race to 7 from here. And we have the barn burner. Kathy Metzinger, Vero Menard set to do some battle. And as mentioned all day, every time I go live, guys, if you can help me out and smash that share button, I would appreciate it. The leg for the break. Vero coming out victorious. We will see her up to break to lead us off. And we are off. Ball down. Look at this. If 6 stays out of the way. 6 ball had to come stick its nose in, fully eclipsing Vero here on the 1 ball. Off the left side rail, try to get the hit without the scratch. Leave it somewhat safe. Could call the push here too. Doesn't always have to go for the hit. Could call the push, which looks like she is doing. Send it down to the end rail here. I like it. Oh. I just had a sneak surprise guy sitting beside me.
Snuck
the
up
one and
perfectly.
only Mr. Ben Francis. How are you, Ben?
I was hoping you wouldn't see me come.
I did not see you coming. You snuck in there like a ninja.
And I love the big screens here because I could see when I walked in the door, oh, the match is just starting. Let me run up there quick. Perfect timing.
Very
And my
good
favorite
timing.
player, Vero.
Yes.
Favorite Canadian female player used to be Brittany
Yes.
until Vero and I won a doubles match in Austria sharing a queue
That's so crazy.
on the TV
I
table.
totally remember that.
It
Yeah.
was good times.
That was good time.
I'll never forget that. But what timing? I couldn't have timed this better.
Yeah.
I was like, I really hope I make it there for the 8-round match, you know? Perfect timing.
Well,
Looks like
they were,
Brittany and Tasha just started too, right?
Yeah, they were a little delayed getting started. Naomi Williams.
She made a comeback.
I'll
No
tell
way.
you what.
I was looking at the bracket, I thought, she's done.
Yeah.
There's no way she's...
Yeah.
And then as I'm driving here, I'm thinking, she don't give up easy.
No quit in Naomi Williams.
And I thought that must have been the delay.
Of
Because
course.
I'm like, I haven't
Yeah.
got a notification that it's live yet. And
Yeah.
that could be the only delay. Is Naomi the grinder just finds a way through it.
It is so true.
Well, and she's rewarded with a match I believe she's favored to win.
Yes.
in the round of
Audrey
8.
Ozone, I believe, is the
exactly.
opponent.
And that would get her into the semifinal just like that. One big comeback. And then one match, she's still got to do the work here, but big favorite. As is Brittany, who looks like she's up 1-0 on Tasha, but don't sleep on Tasha.
No,
We
there's
know
a
how well she can
few
play.
that you don't want to sleep on in this final field of 8.
And Tasha's been playing, and she's been beating players, like showing up to weekly tournaments and beating good players.
Well, I think it's one of the things that we're fairly blessed with here in Calgary. We have a fairly robust pool scene.
We got a deep field of men and women players, like really good players.
Yeah, so if you want to kind of test yourself getting prepared for any event, this is a good spot to do that.
Absolutely. There's a couple locals firing over there as well. Joanne would be so fun to see her win one of these events, or all of them. Why not all of them?
Right? She can be the Triple Crown. Why not?
She's taking on Brandy Johnson, who's kind of been the up-and-comer the last couple of years, and she's going to be tough to beat.
Yes.
But meanwhile,
Back at the ranch.
who we haven't seen play for a little while, Kathy took a little time off, but she is one of the higher-ranked players in the field too.
Well, and I don't know if you saw her play this morning, but holy Hannah, she came out firing.
She's one of those players. If you remember the Ashen Twins Classic one year, she was just jumping balls in left and right.
Yeah.
She's so handy with that jump.
She's got the sickest jump shot I've ever seen to date, and that was at the
men,
Ashen Twins Classic.
Men and women,
Yeah.
Okay, what's Vero doing here?
Spinning.
Kicking at
A
this
lot
ball,
of left
a lot
hand.
of spin, yeah.
Good hit. Gets a rail.
It's not going to pay off, though.
No, it's not going to do it against the likes of Kathy Metzinger. That's
and
for
all
sure.
she did was put another ball over a hole.
Yep.
And now it's popped this ball, then you got 3 balls over a hole.
Yep.
You got to love that to get on the board right away because
Right.
the nerves are going to be running high in game 1.
Oh, no
and
question.
Game hill, if it gets that far. If you're fortunate enough to get to the hill, you'll be nervous.
It
on
is
the
true.
hill. Pretty good payout, too. I was looking at
Oh,
payout,
yeah.
2,000 for first, 1,000 for second. So, I mean, just getting yourself to that final is worth $1,000, and then you're going to play for 1,000.
Right.
So that's
And
fun.
that's just event 1.
That's just the start.
Then they've got 9-ball kicking off tomorrow morning
9 a.m. again.
in 9 a.m.
Good stuff.
And then that'll run Thursday, Friday. And then finishing it off with 8-ball Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, she's coming up a little short on this one.
Mm-hmm.
But the camera angle can be a bit deceiving. Sometimes that ball is,
But do you
a
try to
little
slow
closer.
roll and hold that, or do you go
think-
all the way up and back?
I think that's where the camera looks like you got to go up and back. But then you look at the table itself outside of the screen, and it looks like you could just roll that one in, just trickle it in. But they are playing pretty quick.
They are indeed.
From what I've seen on the stream, they're running real hot. She overcut
Oh,
it by
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
If she doesn't overcut it by a lot, then she's going to be,
About half that
a
distance.
foot closer to us, really. Maybe a foot and a half closer, but
Yep.
this is manageable. Just
It's
hard
doable.
to overcut it is what you got to tell yourself, so you just hit it real thin. And Kathy's a super straight shooter, so
Oh, yeah.
put her at a big favorite to make this.
Good stand up.
That's the sign of a champion. I was watching
Yeah,
Joanne
well
with a big
seasoned.
comeback yesterday. She stood up a couple times, and
Yep.
it's hard to stand up when you know you're going to miss.
Yeah.
Sometimes we just shoot.
That's
and we
right.
know we're going to miss.
Yeah. It'll be different this time.
Yeah,
No,
just shoot
it's
anyway.
not.
It's really hard to just stand up and really dial in the aim.
Yeah.
No, didn't
Nope.
hit it hard enough to get it there.
Yeah.
The cut was thin enough, it just didn't have the speed to hold the line. That's a tricky shot.
It is very.
Cue ball on the rail made it 50% harder,
Yeah.
or near the rail.
Well, and Vero gets a gift over the corner pocket.
Yeah. We'll say Vero being my favorite of the field here, but it's hard not to cheer for Kathy. She's so nice. And
Yeah,
she's always been really nice to me, too.
I've known Kathy since high school. Grade 10.
That's incredible.
Yeah. Maybe even junior high. It might have been even grade 9.
Oh, that's impressive. That's a long time.
So I promised you guys that I would get some pictures, and I did just that. So this is the Jam Up booth. As soon as you walk into the hidden spot, the Jam Up booth is there on the left.
I was looking at some of the hats and bugging Joe when I came in.
And then you walk in and all kinds of pinball machines and seating. The bar's just to the left. And then next to that is all of the 7-foots. Then you come upstairs. There's the top-down view, and I'm rushing because Kathy's about to break. And that is the 9-foot room. I'll run through those a little bit better for you as we get into it. Oh, nice break.
That's what you're looking for, the ball on the side.
Yeah.
The balls that are behind the one should go towards the side pockets.
Pretty symmetrical. How you doing, TJ? Mr. Nickland in the house. Well, no worries there, guy. You won't have to hear my silkiness for too much longer.
I think just for this match, and then you're gonna have
this
to
one
run,
today, and then up until Sunday, and then after that.
Yeah, after that, you're gonna have to listen to him for 4 more days.
But then after that, probably not
just
very much after that.
Just here and there. He'll sit in for the hooey, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'll jump in every now and again. Nice little 3-rail come around there for Kathy.
This looks good. You know, she'd love to just run this one out and kind of forget about what happened in that last game.
Yeah,
she
short
should have
memory.
been, you know, staying close to that 10 ball, and she kind of got too thin on the 8, and she let it slip, you know. And you don't want to.
And she's kind of on the wrong line. She wanted to stay to the top side of 2.
She's got some work to do.
Yeah, we'll see if she sends this around 3 rails. I think that's really the only way, and then play the combination on the 3-4.
But she's got to know, got to do the work against Vero here. You can't make many mistakes. She's going to punish you for all of them.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. So she has the option to chip off the 3, try to make the 4. I doubt we'll see that. I think Kathy's more methodical than that. Probably end up playing a safety.
Yeah, the safeties.
Although she surprised me. She surprised me a couple times. She laid in a little aggression.
Go for something a little extra. I don't think so here, but
yeah,
I don't blame her when she does. Looks like Tasha's tied it up over there. 1-1. You guys want to watch that match? I think Brittany's streaming it.
Yep.
I think she got her cell phone there. Nice little angle. 1-1. Race to 7 to get to the semifinal. Some big prize money here. But they all want the title.
Yes.
More about the title, especially with these ladies. I know the men would be the first to admit they play for the money. Like Federer was just on the Joe Rogan podcast. I don't know if you listened to it.
No, I haven't yet.
Really good stuff. Really, really good.
Oh, yeah.
He's a good speaker, you know.
Yeah.
But he said that's what's always motivated him, and still.
Just the money.
Well, it just has to be that way, right? He's like, he said, I didn't grow up poor, but I grew up semi-poor.
Right.
That's what it is. It's
the
money. He's like, the titles are nice, right?
You know what? I actually respect him for it because he's honest with it.
Yeah, he admits it.
Right?
That's what I respect.
Yeah.
That's why I brought it up, because not a lot of players would outright admit that, especially on that big of a platform. But he's so honest about everything about the game. It's nice. Nice to hear that. Indeed.
How you doing, Andy? Mr. Jaworski in the house.
She's going to try to say this. I thought she might try to jump this one because it's very makeable if she jumps it.
She's calling the 10 ball there.
Yeah, but it didn't go.
Well, that combo was...
the 8 was plugging like over half of the pocket from where the 10 was before. About half. I mean,
it had a chance.
Seemed like super low percentage. with the Mass A too, just to get it there was hard enough. Right?
Yeah. But really, what else was
the
it?
The jump.
Right?
She's pretty handy with the jump cue, I thought. She got the Predator over there, I think.
She does, yep. Just trickles and sits. Although, I don't know whether she's even got the edge of that 3 ball.
What does the side view look like?
Yeah, let's take a look.
That might show us a little better. Yeah, I think she got the edge, right? how that gets her. Is this the 4 on the back rail here? Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
How she gets to that next.
Yeah. Play it off the horn.
You know, that's what she's looking at right now.
Yeah.
She looked at the horn. But yeah, that might be all there is. I don't know if you can miss the horn and come around 3 rails. You got to flirt with the side pocket. You got to flirt with the upper right a little bit.
Yeah. It's kind of an educated hitting a hope.
Bottom side.
Oh, look
out.
at this.
Oh, that's
Look
nice.
at this.
That's real nice. Well,
That is Vero Menard doing Vero Menard things.
She'd rather not have the cue ball on the rail here. A little unlucky because now the 6 is going to be very difficult next 2. She might just have to roll the 4 in.
Play a little safety.
Yeah, find some kind of safe on the 6. Sometimes it's better to do that than to try to like jack up.
Yeah, and
you know,
you
draw
end up trying to do too much.
Try to draw into the 9, break the 6, have something good happen after that, and, you know.
You're
and
not
make
asking
the 4.
much, right?
Yeah, exactly. She is going to try that, though, I think. It might be that rolling in the 4 doesn't leave a good safety next, and she had no good choice there.
Yeah. Well, rearranged a little bit of the furniture. I don't know whether it's any better than what it was, but a little bit of rearrangement.
See the hand in the air to Kathy because she knows she got a little lucky there, and she's kind of sorry about it.
Yeah.
Not overly sorry.
No.
I'm a big fan
Lucky to be good and good to be
the
lucky.
apology. I think, you know, even if you're not, I think it's just good sportsmanship to kind of put your hand in the air and pretend like you're sorry. Deep down, you're going, yes. Thank goodness I didn't sell that one out. She goes for the bank. Can't blame her. Good thing it didn't go
want
in.
it to hold up, though.
This is difficult, though.
It
Jacked
is,
up,
yeah, kind of hampered
frozen.
by the 8.
Now they're playing all ball fouls? Or are they playing
No,
cue
cue ball foul
Okay.
only.
Do we know, like, when it gets to the final, are they going to use a shot clock?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those
Only
were the only
because,
2
like,
questions I had.
Yeah, there's no referee
They
that's
don't have
official and all that kind of stuff.
I'm a big fan of not having it, to be honest, which is surprising. If it was just like, you know, major professional pool, but I think it's national championship, not the world championship.
Correct.
So these ladies should be able to take their time and figure it out.
I agree.
And because
Well, and if
it's
you're going to
long
run a
days
shot
and-
clock, then you got to have somebody here to manage the shot clock. You got to have a ref on hand, right?
I just think, like, in a world championship shot clock, sure, because you're only playing like 2 matches a day.
Yeah.
So it's easier to kind of manage your energy, but if you're playing 4 matches a day, 5 matches a day,
This is a little bit of a grind.
it's challenging enough without the shot clock, right? I think. Looks like these lay pretty nice now. Tie
Oh
this
yeah,
up,
these are decent. Yeah. Didn't want to come again. Just a touch overdrawn. I would have stayed on the high side of 7 there. I think
that's the new cloth. You know, the new cloth that just grips it right away. It's easy to overdraw the ball. Now she might be in a little trouble here dealing with the horn. She can roll this 8 in and maybe play the horn with the cue ball.
even playing safe from here is a little challenging.
Yeah, this just became real difficult. Yeah.
No
Tried
problem.
to use
Oh,
the
she cheated a
horn.
little bit.
Oh.
Yeah. And she hit that at a good speed because we've seen all day yesterday and today, if you hit anything at speed like that, it's not dropping.
It looked like she like almost missed it, you know?
Yep.
But that's exactly where she aimed.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because if she cut it in the heart of the pocket, cue ball was like using the horn and then she had to guess. But if she cheated it perfectly like she did, she could get the cue ball here where she likes it. I think she's almost straight in. Just a little off.
Yeah, and just a nice touch. Just a really nice touch.
I don't think she has to do too much with the cue
No.
ball. That's the bonus. Yeah, just that. Don't overcut it. She put
Wow,
it right in the heart.
to the heart.
Yeah, those ones you can twist a little bit sometimes. You add a little right spin at the last second.
Yeah.
You think, well, am I cutting it enough?
Yeah, that's typically me. That's what I do.
So when I'm practicing those shots, I try to practice them with absolutely 0 side spin. So just practice them with only bottom.
Yeah.
And then the better you get at just finding the cut line with only bottom, then you can rely on that in big situations. But
Absolutely.
if you're guessing about that cut and you just add a little spin, oh, you're done.
That's me. That's how I play right there.
That's how I'm doing it now, because I took like 3 months off, and now I'm not sure
Yeah.
what's going to happen. So I'm trying to finesse it with a little, arm juice.
Right. Well, we've had some really, really good view numbers. I think we were around 250 viewers for the last match, close to 300
Live viewers, yeah.
live viewers. Yeah,
Well,
between Facebook and YouTube.
So I told you I'd have some facts.
I like
and I
facts.
went back and, because it's easy to go back and search keywords and
Yeah.
look at the oldest. Like if you go to YouTube, you can click live, and then just click oldest, and it takes you right to the
wow.
oldest video that CSL ever has.
Wow.
Facebook has deleted a ton of videos.
Really?
Yeah, Facebook, like, probably got the notifications. They just started deleting
Oh,
30-day-old
yeah,
videos,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So none of those are left.
Oh,
None of them.
man.
They're all gone. But a lot of the YouTube stuff. So, like, just quickly going through it, I found, like, a video of Len, a video of Hui, like
Wow.
playing. They're playing doubles. They're playing, like, some weird tournament, right?
Man, that's
Pretty
so
cool
good.
stuff.
Yeah.
But the
We'll have to
first,
use that in the Hui Memorial.
of course.
Yeah.
I saved the videos, right?
Yeah.
Send it to Sam, like.
Of course.
But the first video Ryan ever did was in 2016.
Okay. Yeah.
According to scrolling through Facebook and this
Yeah.
and that. And I think the first ones you would have done would have been 2017,
Yeah.
February, around Penticton time,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then
So I
there's
kind of figured that about 8 years.
the Four Bears ones are the ones that are on YouTube.
Yeah.
And there's like Corey playing Superman in the final, and you're doing the commentary
Yeah.
for it.
I remember
Yeah.
that.
And they have a little discussion about the rack.
Yes. Yes.
Rory comes over, says, if I got to come over here again, I'm racking for you guys the rest of the match. Corey's like pretending like he doesn't know how to rack. It's the funniest thing.
Oh, yeah. It's great.
But pretty interesting to see how far it's come. And those videos had like 1,000 views.
Yeah.
But that's on the YouTube. I'm sure the Facebook, Corey and Superman, they had 10,000 or 15,000 or something.
Yeah.
But
Well, I did the
interesting to
calculations
see.
last night. I went home, and of course, my brain's still spinning. So I figured I was up at 2 o'clock this morning and thought, well, let's see how yesterday was. Added up all the view counts from yesterday, 7 different streams. We had 30,700 views yesterday.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's why I brought it up too, like in comparison to where it started,
Yeah.
8 years ago.
It's pretty insane, man.
Ryan started it 9 years ago,
Mhm.
over 9 years ago. Yeah, it's come a long way.
Yeah. And I think I started with him I'm pretty sure I started again in 2016 with him.
It must have been right near the end, because I remember you and I talking a bit about it in Penticton.
Yeah.
And you were just the silent partner.
Yes.
But by the time we got
Well, it
to
was
Four
supposed to
Bears,
be
you were
Steph.
not silent.
Yeah. It was supposed to be Steph. It was never supposed to be me.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's a miss I didn't expect from her. She was
Absolutely.
maybe thinking too much about the 5-ball next there,
Mhm.
because it didn't really go.
Yeah, it didn't go anywhere.
She's trying to think what's she doing with the 5 next, and then you just take your eye off the 3.
Yeah.
So easy to do that.
Well, do you pocket the 3 into the top left, go behind the 5, and have the 5 to? Well, here let's go on this
let's
view.
look at the end view. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can she just stun behind the 5? I think that's what she does. She just kind of banks the 3, one rail to the right side rail, like near the 9, the line of the 9, and
Mhm.
stun behind the 5. If that's on, I think that's what she does. Don't think she attacks from this position. Oh, she
Oh,
didn't.
she tried to roll.
She didn't
Roll and
stun.
stick behind the 5 ball.
Yeah, she's trying to tickle the 5. That's a really tough shot. Really difficult.
Hard to see in here, I can tell you. I'm guessing where all the cords are.
Yeah, where the cords are. Yeah, no doubt. Tape this one up here, maybe.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. In fact, I have it taped here so it doesn't pull.
Perfect.
I'm just going to
Yeah,
put
just
it
tuck
behind there.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll take this out of the way.
Right under there.
Yeah. Yeah, I got everything done and ready. So all of the info is there
Perfect.
and there.
You got lots of stuff on there. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
We got to add Lacno in there. Oh, you got it
I got
right
it.
there. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, is she going to rip at this bank? She's eyeing it up like she's going to.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's go time for Kathy by the looks of it.
Yeah, and I think if you give her a sniff at a decent shot, bank or not, she's going to take the opportunity.
This is something I don't factor in enough. Like, she wasn't really playing a two-way there. She didn't think it would go with 3 rails behind that ball.
Nope.
But it is something I don't factor in enough is maybe I would just get lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm always thinking, well, there's no controllable two-way here, and, you know, I got to try to control it. I'm always in control.
Yeah.
But every once in a while, you just go for something knowing that the backup plan is 10% of the time I'm going to get lucky, right?
Yep.
Oh, I just watching that match over there with Brittany and Tasha. Tasha just missed pretty easy 7-ball to get 2-2 over there. Looks like Joanne up 2-0 on Brandy. Naomi 1-1 over there. Big matches going on.
Indeed.
Are they doing race to 9 in the final?
Yes.
So it's race to 7 until then?
Until the final.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're not extending the semifinal, but just 7 the whole way?
Yeah. 7, and then in the final is race to 9.
Oh, that's good. That's a good format for them. I really like the way they did it with the 6 and
I agree.
and then extend it to 7 and then 9 in the final. It's great. It's great.
Well, I think time-wise it's going to work out really well. I am wondering whether, Saturday and Sunday, with it being 8-ball, a little bit more clustered of a table, that timeline with 60 players.
I wonder if they do a different race.
Yeah, it's going to
like
be challenging.
5, like 5, and then 6 in the single elim, and then 7 in the final, something like that.
Yeah.
9-ball, you can do this same format, I think, or even do 7, 8, and 9 would be fine too. But
yeah, I think 9-ball will actually go a little bit quicker than even the 10-ball.
Should.
But 8-ball's the tough one to get through.
So here's another question: do we know the break format in the 9-ball? Are they racking the 9-ball on the spot?
I don't know the format. I know
I
that
heard that they are.
It only counts off the break in the top 4.
I think I heard they're racking the 9 on the spot, like the matchroom rules, because I think the Ladies World Championship is now that way, and the WPBA events are all that way.
Yeah.
That's a game changer. That slows down the game for sure.
It does.
Because the break is like way, way, way harder. I'm talking way harder. It's just so unpredictable. Where these ladies might have ran 3, 4, 5 racks in a row, they might not run 2.
Yep.
Like nobody in the whole tournament will run 2 racks in a row because the break format is just so difficult.
Yep. Vera looking for a 2-rail kick here.
This is a tricky one. 10-ball's big. It was
And
huge.
it skinned the 10.
It was huge.
It skinned the 10.
Yeah, I don't think she saw it. She just was lasered on the 5-ball. Sometimes you just can only look at the one thing,
Yes.
But yeah, that one moved the 10.
It sure did. Just tickled, just by like the shine of the ball.
I love that because that was like a perfect example of how you can just be so focused on one thing that you don't actually see the other thing.
Yep.
Vero's the last person to ever try to cheat.
Oh, of course.
She just looked over at us right away. It was like, is it?
Yep.
But sometimes you just get, just very focused on that one thing, and you just don't see what happens.
Well, we saw it even with Brittany Bryant earlier today. Right now, it didn't result in a foul, right? But on her follow-through, cue ball and 10-ball are kind of locked, and on her follow-through, she touched the 10 with the shaft of her cue and didn't realize it.
Yeah.
Right.
Did it change the shot?
No.
Okay.
No.
So it's not. It wasn't like
it's of ill consequence.
But yeah, sometimes you just don't even feel it,
Yeah. I think it was Denise Belanger that was the opponent, and I think Denise thought it was a foul, but it's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, if they're playing cue ball only, then no.
Yeah.
It's not. Unless she was hooked by it or something like that. But even then, it's
No, it was kind of locked like that.
Then it's
And shooting away from it.
yeah. Then it's hard to be a foul.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's a couple missed shots seen from Kathy already.
Mm-hmm.
Be a little early pressure here too on the TV table, trying to get to the semifinal. And she hasn't played for.
Well, her
number
match
of
this
years.
morning, she reminded me of the Kathy of old.
Yeah.
And you look at the difference between how she played this morning and what she's playing like now. This morning, she was striking the ball with intention, where it's not the same attention
Not
or
yet.
intention that she's giving the cue ball
Yeah,
right now.
Not yet.
So as soon as she kind of gains that back, we should see the Kathy of old.
Yeah, hopefully we will get to see it, and this is a close match because that's what we want to see. I think she probably had a pretty good wait in between matches too, right?
Yeah.
Maybe like an hour or more, 2 hours.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because even the stream, great shot from Vero.
Oh, that's a super shot.
Even the stream, right? I've had a fairly good break in between.
Yeah, you had a couple hours, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is like ball in hand shape. She's
Yeah.
perfect here.
This is exactly where you want it to be. Nice pocket weight. Have the 9 into that right side pocket.
Yeah, I like shooting the 9 in the side next. It's just very minimal movement with the cue ball is usually nice. Some players like to draw it back.
Oh, she's going around the world.
Coming around. That's perfect. That actually works really great.
That works
That was a
perfect.
nice line to take because she's going, in the line of where she needs to be.
Yeah. Yeah, she's going to go up to the top left-hand corner after this. Just touch that 9 ball, set yourself straight in line with the 10.
Yeah, let's see if she just like kind of soft stuns this one or if she goes to the side rail and back out.
I think she just floats this.
Or she could go to the end rail
She
and
could.
around 2 rails. Like, there's lots of options here.
Yeah.
But
She
yeah,
is kind of stretched over, though.
I like the just soft stun it over, just pinch
Yeah.
it over like a couple
Yep.
inches.
Me too. You're not asking a lot out of the cue ball there.
But often she likes to do a little more with the ball
Yeah.
and get a little more out of the stroke, but that was good. She hit it perfect.
Yeah. Looking good.
Gotta stay still on this one. This kind of angle can rattle it sometimes. Can look a little deceiving. You think, oh, it's nice and close to straight in, but from the middle of the table here, this one just rattles up sometimes.
To the heart.
In the heart, yeah. Nice shot.
Job well done. We got to run through a lot of these sponsors. I've done graphics for each one of them, but really, really important, everybody. I hope that you can search them out on their respective platforms, be it on the internet or find them on their social media. Give them a little bit of love. Let them know that they are valued, they are being seen. That helps us keep them around and gets them involved for the next event.
Yeah, they might add more money next year. They might get involved in other tournaments. Just look them up, give them a shout out.
Yeah, and there are a lot. You got to give credit where it's due. Joanne Ashton putting in the overtime, getting all these sponsors in there. That's about half.
About half. It's nice to see a player like Elaine always supporting these events too.
Absolutely.
Big fan
Yeah.
of hers.
Well, there's some outside industry. We got Crystal Glass. There's some brewery companies, right? So really, really important, not just for this event, but for the industry. Anytime you're on a stream or at an event and you see the sponsors, I think it's important that you support them as much as you can. You don't have to, run around and buy from everybody, but support them if you can, when you can. But certainly give them some attention on their social media.
I have another question about the rules.
Sure.
Is it 10 ball last? Like last year? You remember last year, who was it that played it and didn't know and then swept the balls? I think it was Paris. She comboed the 10 in and started sweeping the balls, and then they told her, no, that's 10 ball last, and she actually lost that game. She conceded the game.
Yep. Yeah, no, early 10s. You can
Okay.
you can combo in that 10.
Because that was a weird rule.
That was a weird rule.
She comboed it in and then conceded the game. It was the worst thing.
Yeah. Well, so typically I've seen it go where you can combo in the 10 just to kind of maintain your shot at the table, but the 10 spots. Yeah.
That's how they were playing it last year.
Yeah.
Because I think that's how the World Championship was.
Yeah.
But that's, I don't know, that's a weird rule. That's a rule we use when we're playing like cheap sets for, you know, small amounts of money, but in a tournament, you kind of want to combo, like speed things up a bit.
Well,
here,
I mean,
right?
speaking of the combo to the 10,
that's what
Vero's looking at.
Yeah.
The 2-10 combo.
That's why I brought it up, because you could see the 10 like getting kissed over there right after the break.
Yeah.
I thought, this might be an early one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got to fire at this one if you're Vero.
Yeah, and almost play a two-way cue ball here too if you miss.
Well, the problem was there wasn't a ton of those, like without drawing it like crazy. But the line the 2 was going to be on the combo the 10. The 2 was going to stick around the 10 most likely.
That's why I say if you can play the safe, maybe draw over to where the 3 is.
That's what she tried to do, yeah.
Oh, she banked it.
And then she just missed the ball. Yeah.
Well, this leaves an opportunity for Kathy if she wants for the 3-10, or she can pot the 3 and do the 4-10 or the 5-10. Right? Just get yourself maybe back in line.
Oh, yeah, she can play the billiard off the side of the 4. If she gets a big bounce and makes the 3, you got to make the 3. Because she had a hanger there off the side of the 4 to make the 10. It was going to be 2-2.
Wow.
So all Vero has to do is get the cue ball where it is now, relatively in that area, just not on the side rail.
Correct.
You got a ton of room to work there. It can be tricky to deal with these balls in the pocket, though.
Oh, yeah, we've seen that all day yesterday and today. Coming out of those pockets can be challenging. Oh my gosh.
She hit it perfect.
How does she hit it?
She hit it like that's her own cue.
That
Funny
is
story.
perfect.
We go all the way to Austria. She doesn't have her cue. They lost hers and my luggage. April Larson, a whole bunch of other players. It's nice to see her playing with a cue. She knows how to
wield,
get through the ball with. That's the other funny thing about that story I opened with. We won the match sharing a cue.
Yeah.
It did not belong to either one of us, that cue. It was Alex Montpellier's cue.
Wow.
Borrowed cue. Got to be the funniest doubles story on a televised match ever. So off the side of this, flick the 10 in, take a 3-1 lead. She's looking good here.
This looks like she's playing the 4 straight in.
Oh, wow. That tells me that maybe the 10 is last. Maybe the 10 is last. Because there was no reason to shoot the 4 there like that. The 5 doesn't even go.
Yeah, odd.
And the 10 was a hanger. I'm sure.
Odd.
But I think the World Championship still may be the same rule, so.
No, because I'm sure we've seen an early 10 made in this match. Or not in this match,
but
the tournament. In the tournament so far.
Oh, weird. Well, maybe we'll get to find out. Or maybe she just didn't see it. Right? Maybe she just lasered in on trying to deal with this 5 ball and just didn't really see it.
Mm-hmm. This is tough, though.
Yeah, what do you even do here?
Well, I think you got to play the 5 off the rail down to the 9. Right,
yeah,
cue ball's going to end where it ends.
What about the bank? She's going to put the cue ball by the 9. Oh, she tried to combo the 8 in. Wow, just missed it. She's laughing because she said, 9 ball. And Kathy's probably just glad she didn't play the 10 earlier. Oh,
yeah, I'm not sure.
It was 3-1. Brittany, now it's 3-2 over there. They're taking a break. Saw Brittany walk by. It was 2-0 Joanne. Now it's 2-2. Brandy tying it up.
Yeah, Brandy's been playing really well.
I think the other match is at 2-1. Can't quite see the scoreboard there. Naomi stalking the table, though. She could be real tough to beat after that comeback.
Oh,
sometimes
she is going to be like a steel trap.
Yeah, sometimes those big wins like that, you just start to feel unstoppable. You're like, well, whatever. I could be down 5-0. It don't matter.
Yep.
I'm going to come back. So this combo is definitely there, but She's got to deal with the cue ball, and she doesn't want to lose the 5. It's easy to lose the 5 on the side rail and have the cue ball go not where you want it.
Absolutely. And I mean, the camera angle doesn't really. Let's take a look
see the
here.
side view.
It is a lot steeper than what you would think.
Yeah, like the cue ball's going straight towards a 10.
Mm-hmm.
I think, unless you're going to jack up. Which makes it, you have to hit it a little harder, and then you can lose the 5 easier. This is difficult.
Yeah, nothing easy about it.
She's going to try to float it. Look at this. Oh, she's playing the cue ball onto the 8.
Oh, my. What?
Oh, well, now we'll definitely get to find out about this rule.
Now we're going to find out.
Definitely going to get to figure it out. It's not like a hanger of a combo, so if she's got to play position, then this is not easy.
Yeah, she just called.
Yeah, so we'll see if she's trying to play position on the 5 or if she just hammers us in.
Yep.
Okay.
So it just tells me that she just didn't see the carom.
Or maybe from our angle, it just wasn't that available.
Yeah,
maybe
that
it was
could very
too
well
thin,
be.
the 4 was too close to the rail. I don't know, but it looked pretty sweet to me.
Looked pretty good.
Looked pretty juicy from my angle. We're going to run through the rest of those sponsors quick.
Yep, absolutely. Where did I leave off?
Right after Elaine. No, a couple more to the left. Left. Yeah, that was the last one.
Okay.
Perfect. Well, that's an important one.
Yeah, right. Hidden spots in there,
Great
of
place.
course.
Hidden spot. If you guys have never been, come check it out. Awesome place.
And we got Jam Up Apparel. There is a discount code, guys, so if you're looking to get some new gear, CSL20, it's 20% off everything and anything on the website. Valid up until end of day Sunday.
Joanne added some money. It's nice to see the players support it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Ooh.
I love that. We know, like, that this lady right here adds some money to these tournaments all the time.
Yeah.
She's a big supporter of the ladies' game. I mean, yeah, you got the odd company here and there, but it's nice when the players are wealthy enough that they can afford to do it, but also they're willing to do it, and they don't have to.
100%.
They're out there, like, trying to win the money.
Yeah, right.
They don't need to donate.
Vero's such a good lady and a great ambassador.
Yeah, she is.
And she's got a shot on the 1. 1 to the 2 could be a little tricky. Might have to use the 5 ball as a helper.
I always love the facial expressions. Like Vero, when she's at the table, she's so fierce, right?
Oh, yeah.
But outside of that,
she's just a sweetheart.
like Predator posted a picture of Wei Su Chen down on the ball, and she looks like she'll eat your heart out.
But it's one of the things I love about the ladies.
Wei has like the biggest smile you ever see in your whole life. She's so happy all the time.
Yeah.
But down on the ball, oh man, she looks like a killer.
Well, we've seen that all week here. And I say all week, we just started yesterday, but one of the things that we picked up on even in Montreal, the ladies outside of the game, they support each other, they love each other, they're go out for dinners and all kinds of stuff. But on the table, they are there to take your soul.
Oh yeah.
Right? And then when the game is done, they hug it out, and then they go to eat or go out or whatever, right? And I love it. I love to see it.
Yeah. Well, they're all hoping like that the tournament ends decently early tonight so they can celebrate.
Of course. Yeah. Well, there is a players meeting tonight as well for tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I can, I'm going to tell Shannon, because Steph and I have got to go, to have this. I think there's about 7 players that will need to have this info put in for.
Sure.
So I'll just have Shannon let them know, those 7 players, to make sure to come and see you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
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 Then we can fill that information in, and we'll have it on everybody. And then from there, it'll only be 2 that we need for Saturday and Sunday.
Got it. I should have time to pop in tomorrow too, for a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be here all the time.
You're locked in.
Yeah.
Tomorrow or Friday anyway. Saturday, we're going to do that Eric match.
Yes.
Yeah, Naomi with an early 10 over there, and she's up 4-1, cruising.
Well, I mean, she's got to be feeling pretty good, being down
It's like 5-2, 5-3.
5-1.
Yeah, or 5-1.
Then
Wow.
yes, and then it was 5-2, 6-2,
Oh,
and
geez,
came back from 6-2.
Wow, that's pretty strong. Oh no, overcut it just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get too much out of the cue ball there, I think.
Yeah. Well, if there's a saving grace, it's that 3 ball has totally eclipsed.
Yeah, and if you're Kathy, you got to think that you need a couple of rolls here.
Yeah.
You're not gonna. I don't know if you're gonna outshoot her. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Vero's pretty steady.
She
so
is.
You're gonna need to like make no mistakes and maybe get a roll here and there.
Wow, even the hit here on the 2 is tough.
Jump. She's so good with the jump cue.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised she looked at it that long.
Mm-hmm.
She just go get the short cue, and then she's gonna make a clean hit here. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There's not an issue in a clean hit.
Yeah. And sometimes that's the best bet. You know, if you're kicking at it, you're not sure you're gonna make a hit. Like the 9 ball is huge there, so it's pretty hard to make an obvious easy hit on the 2.
Yeah.
So you don't want to try something stupid and then just give up ball in hand. It's better to just jump, get the hit, go from there.
Well,
I
you
got
have to look at it if you're.
coffee in my car for you.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
If you're Kathy, you have to look at it in this way too, that you shouldn't be at the table,
No.
right? Farrell kind of overcut that, and you just shouldn't be there.
That's
So
right.
it's no matter what.
Free shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
man. I wonder,
my
did she
goodness.
call the bank? She probably did because it
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
go anywhere else,
Yeah.
right?
I'm assuming that's what she was playing for.
Missed it by a hair. It's a good hit. It's going to buy her another shot. I think Vero's going to play safe here, although a little billiard onto the 7 maybe goes. I don't hate that because you get shape. Should get position.
Yeah.
And then the rest of them lay pretty good. I mean, it's all there.
Yeah, she's got the extension on. This is a fairly hefty reach here, even with the extension.
She's playing safe.
Yeah. Which I think is the smart shot for her, given that she's stretched out that much.
Yeah. Well, and situational. I mean, you got control of the match here, control of the table.
Yep.
Do anything crazy and give your opponent a free chance back in. Just keep making them work.
Indeed.
I like how she used the 410 there, although it's not really.
Didn't want that hanging out over the side pocket.
I thought you might try to hold it under the 7, like with some inside spin.
Mm-hmm.
But this was probably smarter. 410 was a bigger blocker. Just this lady's pretty good with the jump cue.
One
her
rail
at a-
kick is not terrible either.
No, but I think with the jump you get a little more position happening.
Yeah.
The cue ball going in better directions anyway.
Yep.
It's not easy. It's a bit of distance
Oh, it's
to the
definitely
8
not easy. Yeah.
or the 4 there.
But the way that Kathy jumps, I mean, this is a virtual hanger.
She's over 50% favorite, that's for sure. Put her 60, 70% to make it.
Like that.
Look out.
Oh, my.
Good shot.
The saying almost came true that no good shot goes unpunished.
The 4's right by the 10 there, and it's not going to be easy to get to from here. She might just have to take her lumps and kind of get near where the cue ball is now.
Yep.
I don't know if she can even get there.
Yeah, 5 might come into play.
Yeah, 5's pretty big.
Use the horn to hold it. Perfect.
Yeah, this is tricky.
Very tricky.
There's not an easy safe there. Otherwise, maybe just play safe. Maybe just roll this one in, get near middle table, and play the safe on the 4.
Mm-hmm.
Play the 4 off the 7 in. That's reaching.
Well, and I figured out a couple new settings on here, too.
Mm.
I'll show you after.
All right.
Yeah.
She's going to jack up.
Yeah,
Look out.
she was in tough trying to get from 3 to 4 asking that cue ball to do a whole lot of traveling there.
Yeah, anytime you jack up like that,
Yeah.
makes it easy to miss the ball.
Yeah. Well, golden opportunity here for Vero. Pad the lead a little bit. Anytime you can do that against an opponent like Kathy Metzinger, that's well within the game plan of where you want to play. Right, and even then, even if Vero gets another one on the board here, can't count out Kathy.
Yeah, you really never do. We've seen some big showings from her in the past on Q Sports Live. She not trying to be on the rail here, but I think she'll be okay.
Yeah.
Nothing to panic about. Keep the head still on these ones.
Yeah.
See how still she stays. Pretty still.
Oh, really, really good stroke. She's going to get a little hampered here, but really nothing to do. Pocket weight on the 5.
Yeah, she's perfect here. Looks like Joanne up 3-2 over there now.
Naomi up 4-1.
And Brittany with the 10 ball to go up 4-2. Good shot from Vero. One more good shot. Getting to the 7, then it's all close by after that.
Well within the grasp, that's for sure.
I love that ladies are playing at a nice pace. Like this match been going for about an hour, and you'd expect it to be a 2-hour match, and it's on exactly pace for that.
Yep.
Even if it was to, you know, go hill from here, you'd expect it to be about 2 hours.
Yep.
All the other matches right on track. Good to see.
Yeah, it's been pretty smooth.
Yeah, like I kind of predicted the final would be around 7-ish. And it might be a little later than that, but it's going to be pretty close.
Yeah. I think it'll probably be later because they want to pause it and do the player meeting for the incoming players.
Ooh,
and then
they're going to
carry
pause
forward.
it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, I got nothing to do tonight. I'm locked in.
Yeah, I will be tuned in at some point, but not before my son's game's done.
No.
That's going to get all my attention.
No, and
tonight.
you don't need to come back tonight either.
No.
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 By the time you get back, it'll be over anyway.
Yeah.
No, you got it under control tonight.
Yeah, and it's a good little break, knowing that I've got still Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday to kind of get through.
Probably a good idea to take a break anyway.
Oh, nice check siding there from Vero.
Yeah, I hit it with the left.
Yeah.
A little bit of left siding there. Just keep
Straighten it
going
out.
to the right.
Mm-hmm.
This for 4-1. Kathy, you know, she's still in it, but she's in big trouble.
Yeah, she's got a mountain to climb.
Yeah. I mean, against any player, 4-1's not good, but Vero's arguably Canada's number 2, but she's always fighting for that number 1 spot.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Right, and we know it. She's hungry on the table. Like,
And
she wants to take your lunch.
Brittany hasn't won anything crazy in the last couple of years or had
No.
any big showings or anything. So, I mean, the door's open a bit
It is.
for Vero to show that she might be Canada's number 1, right?
Indeed.
You know, they're both think about it.
Oh,
I know
absolutely.
Brittany's always thinking like, no, I'm number 1. Naomi's over there going, well, don't forget about me.
Yep. Well, it's crazy. Between Naomi and Brittany, there are 34 championships.
Canadian titles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Brittany has
23.
23. That's unbelievable.
23-time Canadian champ.
Yeah.
And right behind her with 11 is Naomi Williams.
Well, here's one of the shout-outs I wanted to give was to Joanne for putting this together and bringing all the ladies together. I know Vero did an amazing job last year, too, and they had
Yeah.
a good-sized field.
Yeah.
But the game is growing. There's more and more ladies. And I remember being a kid, like in my early 20s,
Yeah.
and watching, and Brittany would probably remember the year, but there were 4 players. 4.
Wow.
There were 4. So, yeah, there might have been some years she didn't have to work quite as hard for it as she does nowadays. But, I mean, I remember looking, I was like, 4? That can't be right. So I tune in, no, I got to do some research on this. 4.
Wow.
Yeah. I
Well,
don't remember what
I'll tell
event,
you.
if it was the 9, 10, or 8 ball. It doesn't matter.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
But 4, that sucks, right?
Yeah.
So for them to have come, like, big shout out to Joanne.
Full circle.
And everybody who's done work to, like, get 60 of these ladies together. now.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yep. Well, and I mean, you talk about a good showing for the first time that it's ever come out to Western Canada.
Second time.
Second time.
This one, yeah. Second time.
Yeah.
They were here 3 years ago. Was it 3?
I'm not sure.
I think 3, because last year was Quebec. So I think the year before that was here, and Brittany won all 3 events.
Yeah, she had the Triple Crown. I've been trying to get some feedback, but the audience or viewers, they're not participating.
They don't know.
No, I asked if anybody is going to be the Triple Crown. Are we going to have a Triple Crown winner?
This year? I don't think so. I think the field is too stacked. I think it's like last year where we get a Miriam come in there and do something, and Naomi's going to upset somebody.
Yeah. I was really
Brittany won 2
hoping that
last year,
Miriam
right?
was coming this year. But
Yeah, she was super fun to watch.
she became one of my favorites real quick because
course.
I love her aggression. She marches around that table with full intent.
Super fun to watch.
Yeah.
It was fun to see how much the crowd was into it with her.
It was so good.
They loved her.
So good.
Big difference from out here. Like, we got a lot of really good players and a deep field of players, but they're not, like, loud.
Nope.
They're just quietly watching. Like, they're quietly cheering on their fans,
Yes.
like their favorites, but
Yeah,
Like
last
Quebec,
year
they were loud.
It was
It was
just a
great.
really, really cool atmosphere.
yeah, the energy was
Yeah.
amazing. I loved it. I was
Yeah.
a big fan of that. Big fan. We get good crowds here. They're just quiet. They just like to quietly watch. Very respectful crowd.
Yeah, I agree.
They're like snooker fans. Maybe that's because the owners of this pool room are British.
Yes,
So they're all used to watching quiet.
but I think I prefer that atmosphere that we had in Montreal.
I think every pool tournament needs to be like the Moscone
Oh,
Cup, and we'll
yeah.
get somewhere.
Yeah, I agree.
It would be exciting. Can't be so boring all the time. Like, for me, it's super exciting all the time, but I get for the average viewer. Like, to me, that shot right there
What
was
a
more
great kick.
exciting than watching any hockey game or anything.
Yeah,
Little
what
kick
a
safety.
great kick.
That's what I wake up for in the morning. Beautiful shot.
Yeah,
I love
but a nice little hoppity hop here for Vero. Really, she only has to jump the 8 ball, and not much of it.
Kathy just needs a couple more shots like that to pay off. You need a payoff here still. And then Vero's going to take notice, right?
Yeah.
And Kathy can get back in this match. She just
Oh.
needs some reward here.
There's the prediction. Thank you. Finally, I got somebody. Thank you. Brittany's going to take the 8 and the 10, but Vero for the 9 ball.
Vero for the 9, hey? Pretty good prediction,
Yep.
I would say.
Yeah, I would agree.
I mean, it often comes down to the break at this level. Brittany's, I think, got the best break. But
I agree.
But 9
Yeah.
ball is more of a game, like, with that cut break, it's anybody's game now,
Yes.
right? It's wide open.
Yeah.
But 8 ball, 10 ball is more of a controllable break, and I think Brittany's got the best one for the job.
Oh, Brittany's break has been
Sweet,
just
right?
on.
It's sweet.
It's been next level.
Yeah, well, she just stuns the cue ball perfect. She always hits it square. She knows
Yeah.
the balls in the side are going. Like,
Yeah.
she just, yeah. But 9 ball, that's
I think on one of her breaks, I was like, man, I wish I could break that good.
no doubt. That's what I think all the time when I watch these ladies. Kathy's got a great break. Naomi's got a great break.
Yeah.
Vero, of course, is a great break. Joanne. they all hit it square where I don't hit it that square all the
No,
time.
me neither.
The safety here, it's going to be a race
That'll
to the
be
5
nice.
ball.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, the 9's covering
That'll
too.
work.
Well, let's see.
Oh, this is a tough hit. It's got to come off the end rail, I think.
She had the kick safety before. Let's see if she can come with another kick
Oh,
safety.
she's going straight in. She must have the outside edge.
Or the side rail first, maybe? No, she had the edge. Oh, no, that's not going to work out.
Nope. Into the 8 ball first. Oh, no. That's the 4.
Yeah, that's a 4. She just didn't get where she needed to get there.
I thought that was the 4
8.
or the 8, and this was the 4. I'm wrong.
It's tricky.
It is.
It's tricky to see. At the mercy of the lights.
My glasses need to be cleaned.
No, I can't tell the difference on the camera either. I keep looking at the table to see. Because the 4, that's why they changed the 4 to pink a long time ago for the TV set, because
Yeah.
it was really hard to tell the difference between the 4
Yeah,
and
it
the 8.
is. Well, and I had to play a little bit with the white balance and the gain and.
Oh, because the lights in
that,
here
yeah.
it's the old school lights.
Yeah.
These are great though. These panel lights, they do exactly what you need them to do.
Yeah.
Nice and bright, light up the whole table.
Well, and I was trying to get that burn, the light burn that's on the table. I was trying to eliminate that, but this is about as good as it's going to get. Oh, love it.
Got to get a little more out of this though, because the 8 next, yeah, that should be okay. She might have to shoot the 8 from the rail though. I don't know if she can cheat this and get the cue ball off the rail. It's not bad though. 9's right there.
Yeah.
Looks like Brittany up 5-2 now, Joanne up 4-2, and Naomi up 5-1. All trying to get to that semifinal. So you think they'll do the semifinal and then take a break and then do the final?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. And they'll do the players meeting in between.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That is perfect, because that might be perfect time for me to have some dinner.
Indeed. Yeah.
I would imagine these ladies probably take a break at some point during this match, and then you can run out, grab that coffee out of my car. Since your coffee's getting a little low there.
It is getting low.
Ooh, I thought she missed it.
I did too. I thought
Yeah.
that was going to get spit out.
And that affected where the cue ball ended up.
Yeah.
Because she overcut it, the cue ball kind of shoved to the right more.
Yeah, it's a
than staying
little
straight.
steep.
Yeah, and now this is real thin. And crashing into the 10 is an option. Scratching is an
Scratch,
option.
yeah. Well, you've got to do more with the cue ball now that it came in that low on the cut.
I think I try to load it up with the inside spin, but
Oh, yeah.
the problem is the new cloth deflects a lot. Sometimes you try to avoid the inside spin a bit. Let's see what she does. Yeah, the inside.
Super butter.
She just hit it so
Super
good.
butter smooth.
That's so
just
good.
so good.
That's so smooth. That's gonna spell big trouble for Kathy too.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
5-1 to Veros. Be very tough to come back. It's alternate break. You know, winner break, you might think, yeah, maybe I find the break and just put a package on her.
Wow. Vero Menard, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
showing why she is ranked where she's at.
Very good. Very good out. A couple good safeties there too to like keep control of the table, you know.
Yeah, well done.
Even after, like, she played a real nice safety, Kathy came with a good kick safety, and she didn't panic. She just, like,
Yeah.
played a nice jump and then just waited for another good chance. And, yeah, that was good. Very good. Brittany's got 3 balls left to get on the hill over there. Making quick work of that match.
Indeed.
I haven't seen Tasha shoot a lot, to be honest. Might be that Brittany break we've been talking about.
Yeah. That's just Brittany doing Brittany things.
Well, she overran position of the 10 by a country mile. She might be banking it when she should have been straight in. Might not be over yet. Oh, and 5-2, Joanne just wins another game. It'll be nice to see her make it even just to the final, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I'd love to see her win it, but
Oh,
it'd be
of
nice to
course.
just see her in
Yeah.
the final because the crowd, the crowd would be hyped, right?
Well, and you and I both know how extremely difficult it is to host, kind of be the event sponsor, do all the work, and then play.
I don't even know how she's still in.
Yeah,
It's a testament to her willpower that she's still in.
I
because
agree.
It takes a
She's
lot of
dealing
fight.
with a ton.
Oh, it's so much work. It's
Yeah.
just a crazy
Well,
amount
even
of work.
Vero was talking about that on the stream. She joined me yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
I'm all blended now.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Yeah, and she was saying it's super difficult
To play, too.
Yeah,
We saw the effects from Vero last year
Yeah.
because she did not have a good tournament last year.
yeah,
I mean, she didn't have a bad tournament. She was
Yeah.
still right in there and
right
in the mix. And,
Yeah,
but you
Not
kind
as
of
sharp.
expect her to be a little sharper.
yeah.
But you could see the fatigue just.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And she fought through it like a champ. She really did.
Yeah. Heart of a champion. Never give up. Always, fighting hard. And that's what we're seeing from Joanne is and she's always been that kind of player, Joanne. Just fiery,
Yeah.
She don't like to quit. So it's just about proving something to herself, right?
Yeah. 5-ball is interesting. 5 goes to that side. Does she have angle on the 4?
To maybe just punch it a little around the 7 off the end rail, side rail. Oh, she's way over there. I thought
Yeah.
the cue ball was the 9. That's a tricky one, that 9 ball, too.
Yeah.
Oh, same kind of thing. Off the end rail around the 7. Yeah, just from the other
Oh,
side.
so good. Gosh, she's got such a good stroke.
That was buttery smooth. That one was real smooth. That might have been one of the better positional shots from distance.
Oh, I agree.
Because she wasn't close to the object ball. Like, she was pretty far away from it.
She's just in
To
her
hit it that
zone right
smooth
now.
with that good of speed control. That was nice. That was real nice.
Just in her own zone, in her element. I love to see it. Jo is a warrior, no doubt. Yeah, nice shot. Nice little roll in here. Take the distance on the 7, I think. Don't try to do too much. Well, she might go back and forth. Come back and tag that second rail. Come back out again.
It's like Naomi on the hill over there and shooting. After being the last finisher in the round before, she wants to be the first finisher here.
Taking it down. Yeah, she came back across.
Look
She
out.
knew she hit that a little hard.
Yeah, she's hooked.
Right from the word go on that shot.
The second it came off the
Yeah.
tip, she knew.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised she played it with that angle to come 2 rails
Yeah, I
like that.
thought she would come a little more shallow.
Yeah, and then just kind of draw towards middle table. But
Yeah.
sometimes just the way the table's playing. It's like playing a little slick and it's playing a little fast. And so maybe the 2 rail, the way she went, was a better option. She'd probably know best. But
Yeah.
What
Looking
was
for
it?
the thin hit bank. Leave the 7 on the end
oh,
rail.
that's perfect. That's a great shot.
That's a really good
You
recovery.
don't need to get the hook there. You don't need to get the
No.
snooker. You just need to get the distance. And
Yeah.
she got 9 feet. That's a really good shot. Good recovery.
I will say that these wooden chairs, I'm going to have to figure something out after being on them for.
I would never survive in this for 5 days,
Yeah.
especially with my short legs.
It is so not good for my lower back and
My
the rest of my body.
my legs would be done. They would be numb after an hour.
Yeah, it's been a little rough, but that's okay.
Get one.
I'm
of
just
the,
going to deal with it.
cushioned stools down there. They got cushions on them.
Yeah, but then it doesn't have a back.
Yeah, just lean against the table behind you. Might be better still.
Yeah, that could be. Vero back at the table. Really good opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to get to the hill. Probably feeling pretty confident at this point.
Oh, how can you not?
Wow, that's a mistake.
Does it go by the 10?
No, I don't think so. And this is thin into the side, and you got to control the cue ball here. Well, maybe it goes by the 10.
I think
She's
so.
not taking very long to look at
No,
it. Doesn't
I think
seem
it
that
goes.
concerned. At first glance, looking at the screen, it's like no chance. But the more I look at it, maybe it does.
Oh, even almost too much.
It's a whole lot easier than cutting in the side.
It
trying
sure
to control
is.
the cue ball. The stop shot's always
Yeah,
nice.
this is Vero to the hill. To the hill with you, young lady.
It just hasn't gone Kathy's way here. Like
No.
even when Vero makes a little mistake, like she did in that rack,
Yeah, she gets
plays
full punishment.
She plays a tricky little safety and leaves Kathy 9 feet away with like nothing to do. You know.
Yeah,
Sometimes it just doesn't go your way.
'tis true. Well, let's run through these pictures if you're just joining us. This is the shots of the hidden spot. So Jam Up, of course, if you're in the area, come on down. Jam Up has the booth. They have clothing. Very rare thing to have here in Canada. And on top of that, Canadian prices. They're selling at 75 Canadian dollars.
Which is a steal for those jerseys. They're
Yeah,
like
it is.
really, really good quality. And I
Yeah.
remember trying to buy those same quality jerseys from another company that I'm not going to blast at 1 year at BCA, and they told me it was 75 US, and I went, what?
Right?
$100 for that shirt? No, thanks. And this was years ago.
Yeah.
And now I know that a high quality shirt like that is worth a lot more. But this is cheaper, much, much cheaper, and years later.
Well, 75 Canadian, you couldn't even buy them online
That's a
and get them
steal.
shipped for that.
No, it's a steal. They're stealing from Jam Up this week. All right, she got a ball.
Yeah, looking to make a little bit of a run here.
Oh, she just need to start firing. There's nothing else to do now. It's not like you're going to win
Oh,
this
yeah,
match
you're
slowing
free
her down with
stroking.
safeties.
No, you're going to free stroke the rest of it, that's for sure.
Yeah, so you might as well try to like pot this 2 in the corner, I think, with a little stun.
Oh, go for broke. Absolutely. Absolutely go for broke.
She's going to try to roll it. That's hard. That's really hard to do.
Yeah.
She was going to take the distance on the 3, but I think it was equally hard to just elevate a little. Kind of just stun it, and then maybe get a little 2-way because the cue ball is going to be on the other side of the 8. I don't know. Maybe. Or the 4. That's the 4, not the 8. By the end of the night, I'm going to learn to look at the table first, figure out where the 8 is.
Well, it doesn't help with my big 4x4 head in the way.
Well, it's better you there than my big head in the way. Although I'm a little shorter, so it might
You are
balance,
very.
might
I can
balance
see
out.
right over top of
Just
you,
looking
man.
over, yeah.
Yeah.
I like this spot because I can see the other matches too.
Yes. Whereas I have this big old
Yeah, you just.
monitor sitting in my face.
Yeah, Naomi did finish it off over there. Wow. 7-1, just blitzed her.
Wow.
A good tournament though from Audrey, right?
Audrey, yeah.
Yeah.
Audrey Ozone.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, job well done. Nothing to hang your head
Get to the
about.
final 8 in this field's really great. This field of champions.
Absolutely.
Lots of really good players. Like we're looking at Tasha might go out in the same round, and she's a force. You know, Brandy over there, same kind of thing, right?
Yep.
And Kathy here. Like you finish in the same round as Kathy Metz, you're doing something.
Yeah, right?
You had a good tournament, right? Yeah, Naomi could be real tough. I don't know what the draw looks like, who she plays next, but I wouldn't want to be them. It's gonna be the winner of this.
Yes.
Ooh.
That'll be a good match. That'll be a gooder. You guys will want to tune in.
But the other one's nice. It might be Brittany and Joanne.
Oh, yeah.
So I think.
Well, let's look.
So I think we know what the stream will be. If it finishes the way it is.
Oh, yeah.
They're both ahead.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, it's going to be Britt and Joanne. That would be the stream match, of course, right?
Yeah.
Seeing as how.
Yeah, because
the winner
Vero,
of this.
yeah, Vero would have already been on.
Yeah.
Well, and let's be honest, there's not going to be a stream that is not noteworthy for the rest of the.
Yeah, they're all going to be good matches for sure. Yeah. But Brittany and Joanne, that'd be a nice one for the crowd. I'm sure Joanne's wishing she was on the other side of the draw.
Oh, overstroked that a little bit. This is going to make it tough.
Yeah.
That'll make it a little tough, especially being stretched out over the table, now hampered by the 9.
That's a lot tough, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know if you're going to be able to draw the ball, so it brings in the right-hand corner for the scratch, too.
I think you can draw it with inside, and that's like almost what you have to do anyway.
Yes.
But I might just play it safe.
That's true.
I'm trying to talk myself into this more and more. I want to play aggressive all the time, but I don't know. The more you watch really high-level pool, they just don't take crazy chances.
Yeah.
So in situations like this where she's got to draw it with right spin, spin around and get on the 8, better to just play safe. Oh, it didn't work out. She tried to float it with the cut, and she drained both of them. I don't know if she was trying to make that ball, you know? Watch this on the replay. You think she was trying to make this?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think so. I think she's trying to miss it and just get safe, you know?
Oh, no, she's trying to make it.
Yeah, she's trying to make it and just hope it, you know, pushes through it a little more than.
Yeah. Shani's asking, is there a cue repair at the event? There is not, but we got Nick on speed dial. I've already called him today. Brought him down for Natalie Chabot.
So fixed her up.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, he's a good man, and he's close by, so.
Yeah.
No problem. Help you out. I saw him. He was at LP.
Yeah. He came here and picked up Natalie's 2 shafts, took them away. He's getting the tips done on those and bringing it back tonight.
Yeah. I saw he was some chalk for one of the players, too. Elaine was buying some Peg Lion chalk. Okay, Kathy to stay in the match here.
To the heart.
It. And the same thing over there with Tasha. She keeps herself in the match.
Staying alive.
Getting it.
And that's just it, one game at a time.
6-3 over there. Yeah,
well,
one game at a time,
so the good part, I guess if there's a silver lining to being down at this amount, is the more you kind of claw back and take one game at a time, the more pressure your opponent starts to feel.
You really don't feel any, and they just feel all of it.
Yes.
Yeah. They're the one that's under the pressure. You're just coming back. Like there's not much pressure. You can lose. It's okay. You're kind of getting crushed, whatever, right?
Well, and like we saw with Naomi Williams, right? Down 5-1, then 6-2.
Yeah.
And came back, and the more that she climbed back into it.
It's tough, especially a player like her coming back at you.
Yes.
And she's just fierce. Like, and she'll make you like.
Oh, there is no quit in Naomi
She'll
Williams.
make you a little scared sitting in your chair there, too. You're thinking, oh, my God.
Yeah.
Okay, this break could tell a lot of things. Oh, she hit it so square. Oh, that was a sweet one. She needs a kiss, though. Not going to get one. She's going to be a mile away.
Back cut is on, top left-hand corner.
Yeah, tricky one with where the 2 is.
Yes.
And the 10 blocking, so I don't know if she'll take it on. Safety's not easy either, though.
No.
Maybe bank the one right back through the gap here.
Just bank the one straight up and have the cue ball up by the 3.
She's going to push out. That's how tough this is. She just doesn't want the game to end early.
Yes, that's a smart shot.
Yeah, probably.
Although you've put it in line with the 5.
I think the 210 was hard enough that I'd let my opponent try it.
Yeah.
Like if you want to try that from anywhere but dead straight in and 2 inches away, have at it.
Yeah.
Probably just sell it out for me over the pocket instead.
Yeah, Shani, just if you can come and see myself or if Ben's here, either one, and we can get you taken care of.
Yeah, if you get it to him tomorrow, then he'll have it done by Friday, for sure. Or if you want it done Friday, then you might have to arrange with him, pre-arrange.
I can do that. I can pre-arrange it with Nick for you, Shani. I'll just let him know. Just let me know what time you'll be here on Friday.
Perfect. Well,
I got a bracket kicking around somewhere. We do. It is on Digital Pool. And just look for 2025 Ladies Championships. And you'll want to go in second round. I think that's what it's called. Second something.
Stage 2.
Stage 2.
The little red button on the right.
Correct.
Stage 2. So she got way thin on this 2 ball. Now it's, I think, a safety.
I would
could
tend
play
to
the
think.
bank into the low right. It's not a horrible angle for it, but I don't think she tries that.
No.
Seems like a high risk. There's no real two-way there. It's kind of just a sellout. So I think she tries to tuck under the 3.
I agree. Just a nice little touch. Use the 8 and the 3.
Yeah, she might be able to use both. It's a very touchy shot, though. Very touchy. That's why you see her try
kinda
to
leak it out a little bit.
Yeah, she tried to use like an extra rail so that it wasn't so soft.
Mm-hmm.
So that she could put a little extra speed behind it, but it was still tough.
Still not easy for Kathy, though. This is a massive back cut if she wants to cut the 2. Or she could try the bank. Either which way, I think she's...
I don't hate the bank here with maybe the 2-way underneath the 8. And a lot of times you're going to hang the 2 out in the middle of the table, which is the most difficult spot to deal with.
Absolutely. And really, at this point...
Yeah, 6-2. You got to ride the score a little bit, too. You got to recognize it and play the score sometimes. Yeah, she looks like she's calling the bank.
Yeah, I think that's the right shot.
I think that's a good call is that, the score does have to dictate what you do sometimes. You play safe all you want, try to slow her down, but she's not going to give you the match. So
nope.
You got to kind of take
it.
it.
Yeah, exactly. Kick the door in.
Like I touched on earlier, sometimes you just get lucky, too. You never know, right?
That's right. Well, I think Vero's in on 2.
Yeah, she's got all of this and
all of that and then some.
Enough room to put her hand on the table and just a stop shot. I don't think she needs to do anything.
No, I agree. Yeah.
Just Tasha.
And I don't think you'd want to do anything else with the cue ball.
Tasha straight in on the 10 to get to 6-4. She's not done with Brittany yet.
Staying alive.
You love to see that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, nice shot. Nice shot.
This is the one. This is going to decide the rack. Can you get all the way back here for the 5?
She's got the 4.
That's what I was trying to see, the 4 there, yeah. All right, that changes everything.
Yeah, nice little roll up on the 3.
So she can try to just get perfect angle on the 4.
Yeah.
Get down for the 5. I don't know if I like that angle. Probably like the other angle and then go 2 rails between the 7-9, sort of. She might want to use no rails if it's just a stop shot here. And then just draw between the 7-9.
Yeah, I like that. Just like that.
No, that's not going to do it.
Oh, nope.
It's not.
She came up a little high.
She lost it a little. Bank it.
Thank you, Valerie. I appreciate that. We'll pin that.
Can she bank it and get there? No, she's looking at pot the 4, play the safe on the 5, or the billiard into the 10.
I don't mind that billiard. Send the 5 ball up table.
And to win the match, I mean, it's not the worst thing. And the 6 is like semi-safe. No.
That's got to go, though.
Oh, is it gonna?
Oh, she's good.
I didn't think it was getting there.
No, I didn't either.
Nope, she's hooked. Yeah, I like this with the two-way. Just
I do
send the
too.
5 up table.
Yeah.
Because even if you sell out some kind of shot on the 5, what are
6
the
is tough.
odds the angle
Yeah.
is to get to the 6?
Yeah.
So might as well go for it a little bit. Oh, she
Oh,
jinned.
what a shot.
Jinned.
What a shot, Vero Menard.
It's one way to win the match.
Come on. What a
Nice.
shot.
That was nice. And like we said, like look at the angle on the 5.
Yeah.
It's not easy to get
It's
over to the
definitely
6
not,
there and
right?
pot the 5 and then make the 6 and all these things, right?
Well, and you know that you're under the gun, right?
yeah,
wow.
that was a nice way to finish.
That was a great way
Good
to
match
finish.
from Vero. So she's going to take on Naomi next
Indeed.
in one of the semifinals, but we're going to wait for. Looks like Brittany
Yeah, a couple of
is
matches.
shooting. She's at the table up 6-4, and Joanne is at the table up 6-2, so they're going to be done pretty quick.
Yep. I would imagine it won't be
In
long.
maybe 15, 20 minutes.
Indeed. On behalf of myself, Ben Francis, and the rest of the Q Sports Live team, thanks very much for tuning in, guys. Don't go far. Another barn burner coming your way next.